I fell into a burning ring of fire.
UGD coming at you with a Smith & Wesson 469 in the 9mm. Going old school today. 1983 is when this gun came out. They produced them to 1988. Give you a quick rundown of this double action, single action hot rod. The material on this thing, steel sitting on a aluminum plastic frame. Yeah, that's right, aluminum and a little bit of plastic. We'll get to that in a second. 6 3/4 inches long, 4 3/4 inches tall, unless you had the pinky extension. Then you're at 5 1/4 inches. Width is just a mere 1 inch. I was really surprised on that. 3.5 inch barrel. You got 12 plus 1 in your capacity. 26.5 ounces, so fully loaded 32 ounces. And the fit and finish, yeah, that's all Smith & Wesson right there. I call that the budget blue. Yeah, it does the purpose, and I think it looks good. Kind of that matte finish. The fit on it is just awesome. It's just tight as can be. Sights on it, you're a little bit unique for Smith. Look at that. Post in a bucket. Yeah, I like it. Put my contrast on there already. The trigger on this thing, we're going to have to put that in there because we do have a magazine disconnect in here. The trigger on this thing in double action, yeah, there's quite a bit of stacking in there, but it does have a clean wall and it does break real good. Now, the single action on this thing, it does shine on the single action. Look at that. Bam. And if you noticed, it's got a bobbed hammer. I like that bob hammer. Slide lock, it is short, and I cannot get my little girly thumb there. So I've got to do a lot of adjustment just to get my thumb around. So I've got to come around. And the same with the mag catch. I do have to adjust it just a little bit to get to that mag release right there. The pinky extension, love it. I'd like to be able to get a good firm grip on it. The grips on this are very unique. If you notice, they're pebble finish, but they are super duper thin. Of course, got to make it concealable. Now this back strap, right here, it's got a nice little bit of texture in there, but this is plastic. Yeah, hear that? Plastic, guys. Now, the one thing it has that I love my decocker. Yeah, got a good decocker on it, and it's just one side on this hot rod. I believe you could get them with a dual-sided ambidextrous, but yeah, I like the bob hammer. I like the look of that. You're going to find these in the used market around $300 plus, depending on what accessories you get with it. Now, I was lucky enough to get a 3 12-round mags with it. These go as high as $2,700. Yeah, I just said $2,700. I'm going to pop the proof up. Look at that. Fully engraved. That thing is sweet. So the pros that I'm seeing so far, the size is awesome. The weight is awesome. Yeah, it just really feels like a compact carry. And compare that to a Glock 19, which I happen to have right here. You can see these things really do match up pretty nicely. It's pretty much the same size as a Glock 19. Let's go ahead and take this hot rod apart. Disassembly, pretty straightforward. You got to take it back. Oh, drop my pin there. So we're going to find something else to pop it out. You got to pop that mag release or the slide lock out a little bit. Pull it apart and set that aside. Pull that frame off. All right, let's look together. Ooh, drink it in. I love it. Yeah, quad rail system looks like it'll get the business done. I want that guide rod. That is a metal guide rod right there and got a metal spring. Love it. Pull the barrel out. Take a look at that slide. Ooh, yeah, look at that. A little bit of machine work in there, not uncommon for the Smiths back in the 80s. And there's the barrel. Love the contour in the barrel. Yeah, that is sexy right there. Oh, look down the chute there. Woo! Yeah, good polished ramp. Let's say cheese. You can see that rifling really sticking out nicely. So, guys, there's your first look at a Smith & Wesson 469. Real oddball. If you like the video, hit the thumbs up. Damn it, I need subscribers. Subscribe.